Perspectives and mindsets are the lens through which we see the world. Imagine your mind as a vast and ever-changing sky. Your thoughts are like the air, constantly in motion, swirling and billowing into clouds of ideas, emotions, and perceptions. These thought clouds are dynamic, forever shifting their shapes, rising and falling at different altitudes, their lightness or heaviness reflecting the nature of your thoughts. Your mindset is the overall atmospheric condition of this inner sky. Just like the weather, it is influenced by various factors: the heat of your desires, the pressure of your mental tension, and the moisture of your emotional weight. Intense desires act like the sun, warming the mental atmosphere and potentially generating winds of change and motivation. Mental tension, like barometric pressure, can create a sense of clarity and focus when balanced, but if it builds excessively, it can lead to storms of anxiety and overwhelm. Emotional weight, like humidity, can bring a sense of heaviness and stagnation, or, when channeled effectively, nourish and fertilize the landscape of your mind, leading to growth and renewal. Just as a skilled meteorologist understands the interplay of these atmospheric elements, so too can you learn to recognize and interpret the patterns of your mind. By understanding how your desires, tensions, and emotions interact to create your mental weather, you can gain greater control over your inner environment. You can learn to navigate the storms, harness the winds of motivation, and cultivate the conditions that foster clarity, peace, and growth. Beyond merely recognizing, interpreting, and understanding it, what if I told you that you have the power to influence the weather patterns of your mind? To varying degrees, you can learn to predict, manage, and even consciously direct the climate of your inner world. Mindset isn't just a buzzword. It's the prevailing weather system of your mind. It's the lens through which you view your world, your capabilities, and your potential. Some mindsets bring sunny skies and gentle breezes that propel you towards growth and fulfillment, while others create storms and droughts that hold you back. First, let's define mindset. It's the collection of beliefs and attitudes that shape how you make sense of the world and yourself. It's the climate control system that influences your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. And here's the key: your mindset isn't fixed, it's dynamic, like the weather. You have the power to influence its patterns and create the conditions that support your growth and well-being. Now let's meet the two main types of mindsets: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. Psychologist Carol Dweck popularized these concepts, revolutionizing our understanding of human potential. Imagine two students facing a tough math problem. Sarah thinks, "I'm just not good at math, I'll never get this." This is a fixed mindset. She believes her abilities are set in stone like an unchanging forecast. Tom, on the other hand, thinks, "This is hard, but if I keep trying, I'll get there. I'll figure it out." This is a growth mindset. He sees challenges as opportunities for learning and development, like a weather front that brings much-needed rain. Does this difference in mindset really matter? Absolutely. Dweck's research has shown that students with a growth mindset show improving grades over time, while those with a fixed mindset stagnate or even decline. This happens even when they start at the same achievement level. But the impact of mindset extends far beyond academic performance. It permeates every area of life, relationships, career, personal growth. Your mindset is the underlying climate that silently shapes your experiences and outcomes. Angela Duckworth, another renowned psychologist, found that growth-minded individuals are more likely to persist through challenges, leading to greater long-term success. They see failures not as dead ends but as temporary setbacks, like passing storms that eventually give way to clear skies. You might be wondering, can I really change my mindset if I've always been this way? The answer is a resounding yes. Thanks to neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to rewire itself throughout life, you can shift your mental climate. One study showed that growth and fixed mindsets produce different brain responses to mistakes. The growth mindset group paid closer attention and showed greater activity in areas associated with learning and adaptation. Your brain literally changes as you shift your mindset, like the landscape responding to changing weather patterns. Ready to start cultivating a growth mindset today? Try these strategies. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth, like a farmer welcoming the rain that nourishes their crops. Use criticism as information to improve, not a personal attack, like a meteorologist using data to refine their forecasts. Celebrate effort, not just results, recognizing that consistent effort is like the steady wind that propels a ship forward. Add yet to self-limiting beliefs, I can't do it, yet. This simple word opens the door to possibility, like a break in the clouds hinting at the sunshine to come. Approach life with curiosity and a desire to learn, like an explorer charting new territories and embracing the unknown. Where would Sarah and Tom be 5 years later? Stuck in her fixed mindset, Sarah likely avoided challenges and missed out on opportunities for growth. Her potential stunted, like a plant deprived of sunlight. Tom, with his growth mindset, embraced challenges, learned from failures, and consistently expanded his skills. His potential blossoming like a flower reaching for the sun. The impact of mindset goes beyond individuals. Organizations too can benefit from cultivating a growth mindset culture. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella credits the company's revival to shifting from a know-it-all to a learn-it-all culture, a transition to a growth mindset that fostered innovation and adaptability. Changing your mindset isn't easy. It's an ongoing journey with its own shifting weather patterns. You'll slip into old, fixed mindset patterns sometimes, experiencing setbacks and storms. That's okay. It's all about progress, not perfection. To stay on track, do regular mindset check-ins to identify fixed versus growth thoughts, like a meteorologist monitoring atmospheric conditions. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Their attitudes are contagious, like a warm front spreading positive energy. Keep a growth journal documenting challenges, efforts, and lessons learned, like a captain's log recording the journey through calm and stormy seas. Celebrate small wins along the way, acknowledging each step forward, like appreciating the first rays of sunshine after a long period of rain. Practice self-compassion. Developing a growth mindset is a process of growth itself, like a garden that requires nurturing and care to flourish. Pause and consider, how could a mindset shift transform your life? How might you approach challenges differently? What new opportunities could you seize? Your mindset colors every experience and shapes every decision. But here's the truth. You have the power to change that lens, to adjust it, to reinvent it completely. You are the architect of your own mental climate. Will you stick with the limiting, storm-prone, fixed mindset? Or will you embrace the challenging but rewarding, growth-conducive environment of a growth mindset? The choice is yours. And it's possibly the most important choice you'll make. You aren't just the one shaping your mindset, you're also the masterpiece being shaped. With a growth mindset, there's no limit to what that masterpiece can become.